I wish I may, I wish I might, I wish upon that star tonight. What do you want now? Oh, wow, I didn't think you'd answer. Hurry up, I haven't got all night. I'd like to be good at YouTube videos. Oh, bloody hell, even I haven't got that power. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Stoneblock 2 with me, Thunder. Well, despite what that silly star said, we'll try our best, hey? Definitely. So, in today's episode, we've got a few goals to achieve. So, we need to get a Neutron Collector. Going to take a lot of resources, but I reckon we can get there. I want to also get the personal EMC link, but that could be a fair way away because we need the transmutation table first. Need to get that energy condenser that we looked at in last episode. And I want to get the Mark II to upgrade it. So we need to get a few other bits and pieces cranking. We need an extreme crafting table so we can make the Neutronium Compressor and the Neutron Collector. Also want my transmutation table. I miss it. I need it. I want it. It must be mine. But, as you can see, we've got a few bits and pieces to crack on with to get that. Our night slime ingot could go the traditional way. Chuck it in the smeltery. Or, you could breed up a cow. Oh, I wonder which way I went with. Oh, look at that. Molten night slime. Yes, you're a failed attempt. Not you. You. Yeah, you. You're the good one. And when this guy's ready, oh, he is, we can chuck him over and breed him with the gold one. Aren't you lucky? And let's hope we get what we need. Yes, energetic alloy. Thank you, little one. Alright, so when he grows up, we can chuck him in one of the pod thingies over there. I've got the melodic alloy and crystalline alloy in there now. But yeah, as you can see, I've went and got a few more quests done. This one is pretty well done. I just need to get the insanium ingot. I'm not sure if we can get it now or not. Let's have a look. Oh, look at that. Boom, done. Whoa. Sorry, wasn't expecting that. There you go. That chapter is done and dusted. Chickens haven't really started on, but they're really easy to get your singularities out of. So I will start breeding those guys up, get them all in their coops and get all that stuff sorted out. Our fluid cows coming along nicely. We're down here now. We just got our molten energetic alloy. So that puts us all the way down here. We need to get our night slime, which I just got. And then I need to start coming back over from this way. So our energetic silver, which we'll get with the next breed of our destabilized redstone. Then we can get our vivid alloy, our liquid death, our stellar alloy, and then infinity ingots, which I think this guy has less than a, well, I think it's a 1% chance. Or it might be a 2% chance. Where are we? Molten Infinity. It has a 1% chance to actually get that cow. So it might take a while. But we will get there. So I did upgrade all these guys to Wyvern tier. So let's get all our ingredients for our first recipe. We need 1, 2, 3, 4 dark matter and 4 red matter. We need our dirt chest and our crystal chest. So let's go with matter. Let's go with chest, We need our crystal chest and our dirt chest. Boom. Now let's go and see if this will work for us. So we need our dirt chest, a crystal chest. Need 4 of those guys. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We needed 4 of those guys. Oh, I did something wrong. What do we need? No, we do need 4. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Guess what I didn't do? I didn't get the extra one. Be right back. Alrighty, let's try that again. We should have everything up in there now. All I've got to do is put that one in there. Ooh, exciting. This is our first energy condenser. Ooh. This is getting us into EMC. So if you're not familiar with EMC, it's basically every item has a value. As you can see there, EMC 322,000, EMC 28,000, EMC 2 million. So basically each thing has an EMC value. You can exchange it for things of higher or equal value. And that's what it is. So if we want, say, heaps of dark matter, we put our target as dark matter there. And whatever we put in there gets eaten up until it has enough EMC to produce a dark matter, which pops it out into here. So I'll show you that in action with a little bit of nether stars, because we have a few now that our garden's been going strong. Only 241 of them. So quite a few. But our nether star is 8 million EMC. It's 139,000 EMC per star. And that is 139,000. So it's pretty much exactly the same. Put one in. Hello. Put one in. There we go. It exchanges it straight away. So if we put 63 in, boom. As you can see, it's eating the nether stars, turning them into dark matter. Oh yeah. That will come in very handy, considering we can also change it with the Wyvern tier into Energy Condenser Mark II, but that will take Draconic tier. And to get our Draconic tier up and running, we'll probably need a little bit more infrastructure. And probably need a bit more space. I thought we were getting a little bit low on space, and these guys were starting to get crowded in. So I went and made a little room off camera. It's just a little one I dug out. Let's go have a look. Oh man, it looks exactly the same. Let's set this to something different then. There we go. Got a nice little room, and all of these guys in the corners here will have something in them, so probably all the chickens in their roosts will be along in here, and then they'll all sort of come down into compressors to make our singularities in this room here. We'll probably have the same sort of setup in some of these other rooms, but for the cows. So I haven't dug any of those guys out yet, but just started building this. I thought it looked pretty cool. I got some inspiration from Systemcollapse with these guys here. I saw him do something similar. And I thought, yeah, that looks really cool. I might try something and get those guys worked out. And yeah, I got all of the spheres in, and even the little tiny ones up the top here with the Architect's Workbench, which is one of my favourite little mods. It's just this thing here. You can make all these cool shapes out of it. You can even make like windows and archways and cool railings. Proper roofing tiles. You got heaps of all cool these little cool blocks and stuff in there, and it just lets you be a lot more creative than the standard blocks for Minecraft. But we do have our system set up here, so we can put things in and out of our system. It's basically I dug straight up. The tunnel to our mining dimension was pretty much right on the edge of one of these, about here somewhere. So we're not too far away. I can just set this guy either or and just keep coming back. So it's pretty much just straight up there. If we get into that tunnel and go up, you'll see it up there with the blackness. So it's not too far. It's only a few blocks up. But enough to give us plenty of space. Alrighty, so first off the list, I guess we make an extreme crafting table. There we go. Nice and easy, that one. Someone may or may not have already put a few ingredients in there. As you can see, we've got plenty of space to play with now. So our next one was I need a Neutronium Collector, or Neutron Collector. So we need a lot of iron blocks, we need some crystal matrix, we need a lot of redstone blocks. Let's see what we've got. We've got plenty of redstone blocks. Let's have a look for iron. We've got 33 blocks. I think we could do with a few more. Gotta love it when it does that. That should be enough. As you can see, we've got 73k of these iron pieces coming from our sieves over there, so I don't think we're going to run out anytime soon. And we also have our... I thought I had some crystal matrix. Must have used them all. They are fairly easy to get. So I'll just get a heap of that stuff. I'll need a heap of them later anyway. I'll just get a few of those. Not sure how many of these we'll need. We'll just start with 20. Alright, and you can hit show recipes. That shows you all the recipes you can use in this one. So we need our Neutron Collector. I'll get it right one day. That's it there. Oh, it says we're missing some. Oh, they're blocks of quartz. Good on you, Funder, you twit. Alrighty, let's get our quartz. Don't know. We'll just do that. That should be right now. Hit recipes, cycle through them. Neutron Collector. Plus is hidden right there. Boom. Bam. Now, because of our EMC capabilities, we only need one of these. Because as soon as we get one little one, we can chuck it in our energy condenser. Oh, look at that. Boom. There we go. We don't need to have hundreds upon hundreds of those machines collecting us tiny piles of neutrons. We just set a target and throw in some red matter. Or dark matter, sorry. That should be enough. Then we can literally turn those into neutronium nuggets. Might need a few more of those. And then we can turn our nuggets into ingots. Guess what we can do with the ingots? Boom. Ah, so cheesy. I love it. We should probably start getting a few of these knocked out, shouldn't we? So, we'll start with claiming a log chicken. Wow, exciting. Oh, another ME drive. Thank you. That will come in handy. What have we got in here? Molten demon metal. Pesky little guy from before. He came back. Void miner. Don't know if we'll get one of those up and running. There's not really much need for it at the moment. We're getting plenty of resources from elsewhere. Wow, a cobblestone generator. Best reward ever at this stage of the game. Oh, I think I nearly broke my sarcasm meter. Alrighty, Insanium ingot gave us a few upgrades. Draconic, let's have a look. Wyvern, Auto Sifter, don't need it anymore. Forge Lexicon, still have no idea how that works. If any of you guys know, drop a comment down the bottom and let me know. Alrighty, we have our energy condenser quest. Boom. 2 mechanical crafters. Not 3 bad. The Neutron Collector, 2 ender tanks. Could come in handy with the smeltery. We could connect a couple of those up, send the liquid off to be pumped into the smeltery and pumped out as ingots. So it's a good way of getting the metals out of the liquid cows. Neutrons, ultimate speed upgrades. And we have another draconic generator, don't need it at this stage. Demonically gargantuan drum. Might come in handy. So we need our Neutronium Compressor is the next step on that list. Let's see what we need for that recipe. Just so happens I have it there. So what are we missing? We are missing neutronium ingots and some hoppers. I think we've got everything else. So neutronium ingots and hoppers. So let's get some hoppers. Boom. Oh, we got all these quest rewards. Go in there, you go in there. Oh, it's following us around us like a bad smell. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Get in there. Go on. You know you want to. That'll do for now. We'll have those. That would be it. There we go. Neutronium Compressor. What are we missing now? Neutronium Block. Sigh. It's alright, lucky we've got plenty. Thanks to our pesky EMC. Cheesy way. Boom. Compressor. So we will need plenty of these actually. Because instead of making one singularity, stopping and then getting another item pumped in, we will need a whole heap of them so we can get a heap of singularities at once. But they don't have EMC. You can see there, Neutronium Compressor doesn't have a value, so we literally have to craft these guys every time we want one. So as you can see, it's going to be fairly resource intensive. But luckily, we got that bad boy. Soon we will have this one as well. So I do need a few more of these bits and pieces. I need to make these condensers and wait for our Moo cow to get up so he can produce us a few night slime ingots. Or I could literally throw it in the smeltery and have it done in a minute. And our dragon egg. I think we've got a dragon egg because we killed the chicken. No, I didn't get one. Do we craft it in this one? Please don't tell me I've got to get mob chunks. Is that all? I'll literally craft it. Cool, I can make that off camera. I thought the dragon still dropped one. Oh well, I'll sort that out later. But we can take that target out and we can start pumping in, getting some more of this red and dark matter, and getting ourselves up into our target items very, very soon. Go away. Stop being so noisy and hurry up and die in there. Jeez. Actually, I wonder how we're going with our chests down in here. Oh, 6 of them, 25 of them. Let's go find out what we've got today. What do we have in our legendaries? Oh, Insanium. Oh, Terrasteel. Love it. Solium Dagger. Got heaps of those already. So we didn't really need any of that stuff, but Terrasteel is pretty cool. That's 36 ingots we got of that now. So it's not teabag. What else do we need to get rid of? That can just be there. Cool. Let's have a look what's in here. 3 more wither skulls. I need to make a heap of them, so that was perfect timing. That's probably going to be way too many. That will be heaps. Wow. That's going to be heaps. I just wanted to fight the wither a few more times. I think we're going to have heaps. Alrighty. So, I'll get a room upstairs ready for some chicken breeding action. I'll bring you guys back and show you how it's done. Alrighty, welcome back. So we are upstairs. I have our little room set up here. A few of these little guys all around here. Once I actually start getting some chickens going, I'll put all the wiring around the back here. So I'll probably just use ender conduits with speed upgrades. They will probably all link up to probably an ender chest, which will pull it into our ME system. And then I'll use our ME system to distribute it into the compressors. That's what I'm thinking of, compressors. And that will give us our singularities, and then we pull our singularities back into our system. I think that will be the easiest way to do it, as long as our speed upgrades can keep up with the chicken production. I don't see an issue with that. We might have to do several, maybe one for each section. So this bit here just pops into an ender chest somewhere in the wall. Same with that one, same with that one. So all three just sort of push in, so rather than try and clog up the conduit. Alrighty, I guess we will start with the quest book for chickens. We've already got our log chicken. Need a lapis chicken and a snowball chicken. So, if you're not sure how it's done, a lot of the starting chickens you have to craft. So you need lapis chicken. So we go like that. You can put you can put them in don't know what that is. Okay, now you can put them in a roost with a glowstone lamp over it, and that'll hatch. Then you just basically grow them into adults and then use them for breeding, which is probably what I should be doing. That's pretty much how you get the chickens, though. There we go, lapis blue chicken. So I just need to wait for him to grow up, and then I use the chicken stick, which I've got there. And that turns him into a chicken like coal chicken. So you can see they're actually like little items in the system now. So there's our log chicken, we've got coal chicken, we've got flint chicken, and nether quartz chicken. That's how I got so much quartz, because I just made a heap of chickens. So it's 108,000 nether quartz now. I don't think we'll ever run out. And we might get another stack of them, just so we can throw some eggs around again, because that's fun. There we go, another chicken. So once those guys actually grow up, you can speed up the process a bit with the seeds. So you can see their top growing time is 1187. As you can see, every seed, we'll drop that down. I think the lowest you can get them to is about 1 minute, and then it stops giving you bonuses. I don't know, we might be able to go a bit further. It's a few seconds at a time. There we go, 33 seconds for that guy. And you can have a few as well, buddy. We get him all the way down to about the same, can we? Oh, he's running away. Yeah, we can't give him any more now. It's not really going down any further. We might be able to speed this guy up a few more seconds. Nope. Once that's done, which won't be very long now, they'll turn into adults. Pop. Now he's an item. Now he's an item. Now we run up into here. We chuck in those guys. We throw in some seeds, and then they get a little bit of privacy. And then you wait for about 5 to 10 decades for these guys to actually produce one offspring. Or you could time in a bottle them. That speeds it up significantly. Or if you're really sick of waiting like I am, you can wand it at the same time. As you can see now, they are 111s, now 322. So we'll swap one of those guys out and we'll get better stats off the next chicken. And the next chicken. And the next chicken. There we go. So you can see it does get a little bit repetitive for these guys. watching one of Systemcollapse's old videos, he actually made an automatic breeder. It like recycles the seeds and the chickens and selects the best ones to put back in the breeding thing. It's pretty interesting. I don't know if I'll copy that, because that was his idea copied off someone else that he gave credit to. So if you're interested, just look up Systemcollapse Stoneblock 2 chicken breeder, and it will show you all the details on that one. But yeah, let's see what we got in this one. We got 543, 544. We'll chuck those guys in. As you can see, the better stats you get on them, the faster it actually grows normally. So because we don't need all those guys anymore, we can literally in the bin. As you can see, they're getting up there in stats. Especially if we chuck a time in a bottle back on there again. Pop, 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 pop. There we go. Oh, we're out of seeds already. Chuck some more seeds in. See, 777. Oh, we got an 876. We'll chuck that in. Get rid of those. 977. Awesome. Oh, now we're getting out of room again. We'll have to chuck them all in the bin. So, as soon as I get these guys to 10, 10, 10, which we're almost there. Let's get a little bit more, buddy. You're nearly there. I think that could be 10, 10, 10s. No, nearly. 10, 10, 10s. There we go. Now all the chickens that will be produced will be 10, 10, 10s. So we can get rid of all of these guys. Uh-oh, I'm going to get rid of them. All of those guys, and they will all be 10, 10, 10. And they actually produce fairly quickly. And as 10, 10, 10 chickens, they produce resources a lot faster as well. So if you're going to be making singularities out of certain resources, you definitely want them to be 10, 10, 10. Otherwise, it will take a very long time. So we'll get up to 16 of these guys, because that's how much one roost can hold. There we go. And then, may as well chuck him in there. As you can see, that's how quick he's producing lapis. So if we actually look at, there we go. So it's producing 3 lapis at a time. So you can imagine if you have all of these guys, say a whole row, producing one sort of resource, it will get you there fairly quickly. But it's not just lapis we're after. We need most of our resources. And guess whose fun job it is? To get all of those chickens sorted out, as well as a few of the cows in one of these rooms. I will decorate that room, don't worry. It won't stay bland and boring. Not really. I'll figure something out. Nice colour scheme, looking futuristic. But I think it's also a good time to wrap up the episode. Not with the back of my head. There we go. So, I hope you like this one. If you do, hit that subscribe button, chuck a thumbs up on it, even give it a share. Alright, I will catch you guys in the next one. Toodles.